Oh, do you know what vtubing is? Well, I guess you're at least familiar since you watch me, but have you ever wondered how to become a VTuber? How many steps there are and what side quests you need to complete to achieve it? I feel like this video will be a total deconstruction of itself, since today we're going to be chatting about becoming a moving image. Is it hard? Is it expensive? Is it time-consuming? All those questions and more will get answered right after I welcome our esteemed guest, the Queen. Hello, Briar. How are you?
I'm wonderful. Thank you for having me.
Sure, I'm excited to have you here. Dear viewers, this is the Queen of Forms, a fae with a grand plan and a streamer who recently celebrated a 1-year anniversary.
Hello, everyone. My name is Queen Briar. I'm a dark fae queen, definitely not plotting to take over the Feywilds or anything. I am a variety streamer on Twitch, and I'm so thrilled to be here today.
Why do you decide to become a VTuber? Was starting out hard for you? Was any step particularly confusing?
I think the hardest part for me was setting everything up. It took me forever to get OBS set up with things like alerts and a working chat box. I watched a lot of YouTube tutorials. I can't tell you how many times I try and prep to have a game ready to show, and when I actually stream, it goes black.
From what I've seen, people usually become VTubers because they already can draw or rig, but your start was different, right?
Yes, I spent about a year saving up money for a nice model, one I would feel connected to. I spent months trying to decide what I wanted to be, and I was almost a pirate VTuber. But a dark fae just felt more fun to me. I sent my friends countless ideas, spent time browsing for an artist, and saving up. My design was actually going to be a bit different, but then my amazing model mama Barry asked to play with my design a bit, creating the fae you see now. It was very fun to build my character from the ground up. I didn't even think about lore until a few months in. I did try to learn how to rig on my own to save money, but it's a lot. There are many tutorials and people out there who share their tips and tricks, and if it can click for you, then go for it. Riggers, you guys are like wizards. It's magic.
Oh yeah, rigging is a challenge, just look at my model. I know I probably repeat myself right now, but yours is gorgeous. The rigging is so lovely and I love the art style. And I feel like I need to make that little side note here. I know this channel is about making art yourself and making it for cheap, but if you, dear viewer, be ever able to treat yourself by supporting some freelance artist, please do so. We need all the appreciation we can get, especially now with all that AI crap situation.
Absolutely. If you are able to support an artist, make sure to check their web pages. Many artists, especially model artists and riggers, understand that a majority of people can't drop large sums easily, so they offer payment plans. I was very thrilled that both my model mama Barry and my model rigger Starlight had payment plans. Made the process so much easier to pay smaller amounts over time. Artists are the backbones of VTubers. We wouldn't be here without you guys. I am forever grateful, so please support artists.
Oh yeah, that sounds like a very neat option. Makes getting a model more achievable for a larger number of people. Nice! But hypothetically, if you were to start VTubing without your model, what other option would you choose?
So fun fact, I actually tried streaming years ago with a free Vroid model. It was an absolute blast because there are so many customization options out there. It's so easy to have multiple styles that are unique to you and help you solidify your persona. If your computer has a harder time running both Vroid/Live2D and a game and OBS, then browse Picrev. There are so many options. Just make sure you're using one that gives you streaming rights. But the variety of options there is so fun too. And it can double as a Fuji reactive you can use when on a Discord call with other friends, so you show up on their streams all cute.
I'm a small dragonfly larva yet to spread my wings not only in the lore but also streaming-wise, so I don't know much about that part of VTubing. What would you say is the most challenging part of all of this? And what do you enjoy the most?
I think the most challenging part in all of this can be the tech aspect. You're not a VTuber if you don't have scuff of some kind. But remember to keep your cool and laugh when it happens. Things are gonna be muted, video sources will suddenly not work. You may not be able to play your favorite game due to your PC's capabilities, so try something new. If you keep it light and laugh about it, then your community can too, and it can be a fun and engaging bit. What I enjoy most about being in the VTuber sphere, though, is just seeing everyone's creativity. I have managed to meet so many people, and no two concepts have been the same. Everyone is so unique, turning an aspect I never would have imagined into something fun and special for them. It is so cool to see their designs, their setups, and their personalities shine through VTubing. I never thought I would be friends with people like a retired magical girl, a lichen multi-breed, or a little sprout. Yeah, here we are, and I couldn't be more thrilled.
That sounds awesome. Can't wait for my own fun collabs and a ton of scuff. What do you think is essential for VTubing and what can be achieved/acquired later in time?
The most essential aspect I think one needs to have for VTubing is the ability to keep talking and engage the audience. People watch streamers not just to watch someone play a game, but to find a community to be a part of. Get to know the people who stop by and find connections you can share and laugh about. React to everything in the game. Share stories as you draw, or encourage reactions to what you're doing. And if that dreaded viewer number is low, don't stop. Keep going. You never know who will pop in and win. Another essential aspect, but one that can be learned over time, is social media. It is impossible to grow by only streaming. Utilize the many platforms around. Post your clips, share your weekly schedule, partake in meme trends, reply to others, encourage others to reply with questions. Social media is the other piece needed to grow.
That's true. Who, in your opinion, would enjoy VTubing or becoming a VTuber the most? Do you have any advice for people who would like to start?
If you've always wanted to stream, but are worried about showing your face for any reason, VTubing is the answer. You don't need some fancy model and a huge lore slideshow. Just get a nice Vroid model or Picrev, style it to where it feels like you, and stream. Stream your favorite games or your art, whatever is fun to you. The main goal is that you are happy, relaxed, and having fun.
Agreed. VTubing opens the doors for people who want to create content, but still keep a large part of them and their lives private. It's truly the best of both worlds. Thank you so much for that chat, Briar. Would you like to tell the viewers where they can find you?
You can find me streaming on Twitch, posting clips on TikTok, and sharing memes on X and Blue Sky, all at Queen Briar VT.
Please check those places. Briar is a super lovely creator and you just have to see her model in all its glory. It's fantastic. Kudos to the artists. Well, that was fun. Thank you once again.
Thank you so much for having me. It was an absolute blast. I hope everyone has a wonderful spring, and be careful in the forest, or a fae might try to steal your name.
And that was Fae Queen on VTubing, ladies and gentlefolk. Forgot to mention that earlier, but I think VTubing is a fantastic option for role players, voice actors, TTRPG folk, and anyone who dabble as a character designer. Even if you ultimately don't want to make content, having a moving, breathing version of your or your friends drawing is a fascinating thing to see. And in case anyone's curious, the model I use is drawn and rigged by me using free version of Live2D software. Its features are quite limited though, and to be completely honest, you can get much more movement rigging in Inochi 2D, similar software, but it's still in development, or simply making a Vtuber or PNGtuber. In virtual tubing world, everything is possible and it doesn't have to cost much, so have fun with it. Please check out other videos from the Spring Spinning series and see you next week. Bye bye!